Honestly, this next story made me realize that I'm a spoiled child. This young lady who shared this story with me said she has been in a relationship with her boyfriend for about a year and 2 months, and the guy is a very, very gentle guy. He's somebody that even if you are quarreling with him, even when he's right, he will just, let sleeping dog lie. He doesn't like trouble. He's a very quiet guy. You can practically walk on his head and he will be looking at you. He's a gentle guy and they are practically in love. So she says she paid him a surprise visit one day at his office, and their office is like a very private company. When you go there, they have a visitor's log. You have to write your name, phone number, and address, the time you came in, the time you are leaving. So she registered all those things, went in to see her boyfriend. After then, they went out for lunch and all of that. So one day, a strange number just texted her on WhatsApp saying, "Hi, beautiful, how are you?" So she was like, "Who are you?" and all of that. He didn't want to reveal who he was. He was just saying, "Don't worry about it. I got your number from a mutual friend. I don't want to reveal who gave me your number. I like you, blah, blah, blah." She said she didn't reply to that message. She just ignored him. The next morning, he would say, "Hi, hello." She didn't just reply to him because she was happy in her relationship and she didn't know who gave him her number. He didn't also want to disclose the person, so she just ignored him. So she went to her boyfriend's office the second time, and when she was leaving, she met somebody who offered to give her a ride. Initially, she said no, and he was like, "Are you not my colleague's babe? Come on." So she followed him and they went into the car, started talking. "How are you?" So before you knew it, he said, "I'm going to have dinner. Would you mind to join me?" She was like, "No, I'm going home. I'm fine." He said, "No, it's just around the corner here. Sit with me now. Why? What are you so scared of? Will I bite you?" "Okay, if you are scared, you can tell your boyfriend that so person is taking you out for dinner." She was like, "Really? I can tell him?" She said, "Go ahead and tell him if to make you more comfortable." She said, "Okay." Knowing who her boyfriend was, that one, even if they say, "Oh, guys, that more shit for your head," he will say, "No problem." So she didn't bother telling him. She went to dinner with this guy. He said he took her to a very nice restaurant at Ikoyi, and when they sat down, he started saying, he called her name. She was like, "I didn't tell you my name. How did you know my name?" He said, "I'm in love with you. From the first day I saw you, I've been in love with you. I can't take my eyes off you. You have been on my mind. I was the one who texted you on WhatsApp. I am so much in love with you. I'm running my..." He was confessing all sorts of love. The kind of love you confess at the altar of marriage. That was what this guy was confessing on the first day of taking her out to dinner. He was like, "Wait, first of all, how did you get my number?" He said it was from the visitor's log. Immediately he saw her from his office. He couldn't take his mind off her. She has been trying because she's his colleague's girlfriend, but he couldn't take his mind off her, that he's so much in love with her. The girl was like, "Me, I don't understand this kind of love. I'm no longer comfortable." So he apologized to her, tried to make her comfortable, and said he was not going to speak about it again. Let her just sit down and enjoy her dinner. He was going to send a present to her house or her office every blessed day until she falls in love with him. And she was like, "Sir, please, if you don't stop all of this, I'm going to tell my boyfriend." And he was like, "I don't care. To hell with your boyfriend. I'm in love with you and that's all I know." So she was surprised. Immediately she got to the house, she went straight to her boyfriend's place for the weekend. She went to her. She was furious and like, what kind of nonsense is this? Because she loved the guy. Her boyfriend doesn't have any problem. He's a nerd. You know all those people that like book, like work. So he doesn't have time for stress at all. Anything she says, okay. So she was comfortable in her relationship. So she was ranting and telling the guy, "Look at what your boss has been doing." He's like, "Babe, everything is up to you now. It's your choice." You just simply tell him you're not interested. He didn't even react. So she was so angry at him. Like, "Do you even love me? Because if you love me, you will be angry that your boss, not even a stranger, your boss that knows we are in a relationship, is trying to date me." He's like, "He's my boss now. What do you want me to do? I should go and shout for him." Just tell him you're not interested now. It's your choice. Everything is your choice. That was not the kind of reaction she was expecting from him. So an opportunity came in the office for a training that would cost about 6 million naira only for the training fee, let alone the flight ticket, because the thing was going to happen in America. So her boyfriend has been looking forward to go to that training because he knew that the company used to send like 2 to 3 staffs every year. He had not gotten to the level to go for that training yet, but he was so interested in that training. He has been saying it for years. So the boss took advantage of the situation. He called this guy into the office. This is the audacity for me. Called the guy into his office and told him that he was in love with his girlfriend. Don't want to do anything behind your back at all. That is what I'm telling you, man. And he told the boss that yes, the girlfriend had already told him about their conversations and their dinner date and all of that. Say, "Guy, I'm in love with your girlfriend. I'm not going to force her to do anything she doesn't want to do. I just want to tell you that I'm in love with her. You now have a competition, but the only thing I want is for us to strike a bargain. I am willing to include your name for those going for the training in America this year. I want to take your girlfriend out. If she wants me no problem. But if after everything I have tried to do, she still says she's in love with you, I will back off. And the guy was like, sir, I cannot force her to do anything as well. She's an adult. But I really want to go for this training. I don't also want to strike a bargain for you, but all I want is for me to go for this training. You're already talking to my girlfriend, so whether I go or not, I don't think it's going to change your emotions or anything. Please, sir, send me to this training. The boss agreed, and he sent this girl's boyfriend to America for 3 months training. This one is like, bro, come off for road, make I see chance face your girlfriend. Within that 3 months, a lot happened. This man kept sending gifts every blessed day to this girl's house, every day till she fell in love. She said this man is adventurous, this man likes to go out, this man is fun, he wants to explore all the kind of sex, he is matured, he's 45, so he has seen life, he has money, he has traveled. The guy is so fun. She fell in love helplessly with him. Now she's judging herself. During this time in America, her boyfriend reduced calling her. It's as if he had already given up the relationship to her and the boss already. Honestly, just to this go story abroad. Is long, is intense, is interesting, is funny. Practically, I've run out of content to post the story with, but please just manage whatever you are seeing on the screen. So as I was saying, the guy just gave up on the relationship already, because after all, he didn't think like he was much of a competition for the man, and the lady had already fallen in love with him, to the extent that the boss was posting her on his status and the guy would see it. So he was like, so one day he just texted the lady and said that, please, I think we should just let this relationship go. It's obvious that you have already fallen in love with my boss, because I see him seeing you guys together, and I felt like this relationship is not going anywhere from the moment my boss called me into his office and told me to my face that he was in love with you. For a man to do that, that means he was really, really in love with you. So I started questioning myself if I loved you enough, or if I loved you as much as he did. So let's just give this relationship a chance. Follow my boss. I'm not angry at you and everything, even though I still love you and all of that, but I'm willing to let go. Right now, this girl is judging herself because this guy didn't treat her badly at all. But this man is as if God just created him from heaven just for her. She's so happy with him. She's happy to the extent that she doesn't even care anymore. It's just that sometimes she feels bad for leaving her boyfriend and going with his boss. Now, the question she asked me was, what would I have done in this situation? If I was the one in a perfect relationship and somebody else came, would I have given him the chance she gave to the boss?